Hi everybody, RealWatchReview.com, where we bring you the most in-depth watch reviews. We spent 2 weeks with the Jorg JG6500. Wanted to give you a final look at the watch, as well as some of the bits and pieces of it. So it's been 2 weeks with it, and the big thing that I can say about this watch is it's not a large size watch. It's more of a medium to a small size, and that lends itself to a couple of different things. And what it's going to do for you is, overall, you're not going to feel this watch. It's very lightweight. The band is very soft on the bottom, and it's very thin. It's a stiff band, but it still has a bit of give to it. It feels different than a normal calf leather since it's a crocodile, and it's really something that you don't even hear. The quartz movement is very quiet. They've sealed it off very nicely, and you don't notice it too much, and which is a good thing, especially if you're not into, the mechanics of a watch, always constantly having to wind it or something like that. This is really a watch that's just going to work with you every day and have no problems with it. Has a solid movement in it with the Japanese myotic quartz movement. So it's really great. The buttons on this, they're flattened at the top, very easy to hit if you are going to use the chronograph function, which, sometimes you do just to time things, especially if you're in front of a parking meter. I always find that helpful to use the chronograph movement. Other things about this watch is the color. I really like that they have a bunch of different options. This is the bronze, which I quite like. It's a bit unique to the others. They have rose gold as well, and they also have a silver and black. So it's really something that you can cater to what you wear most often. This one works great with browns. The rose gold works really good with the kind of a rose gold movement that's really starting to come back. So overall, the case itself, pretty thin, a little bit kind of thick to the size of it, like I said, but you don't really notice it. It's got a domed mineral crystal on it, which I like. It gives it a bit of a depth. It finishes off nicely. As far as the band, it didn't wear much at all. The only thing is it bent a little bit towards the buckle, completely normal. The back of it, want to bring that up again, it's very soft, very nice against your skin. It's got this engraving in the back for the commemorative edition, which I like. It's kind of a nice collector's piece. You can keep it for a long time and hold on to it. So it's really a nice collector's watch. Overall, this is the Jorg JG6500. Definitely recommend it. You can check it out on the Jorg website. If you have any particular questions, you can ask them on YouTube or as well as the comments section of RealWatchReview.com.